The former Hong Kong galloper. Stradivarius about to come in with No Need. The stablemates both trained by the race sponsor, Lee Somerville. And the last three now to come are Passabache, Mighty Me, and Nothing Left to Lose. This is race 6 on the program here of 10 for the Waikato Racing Club. Favourite is number 2, Wooden Edge at $3.70, $1.70. So we're still waiting on Passabache, Nothing Left to Lose, and Mighty Me to come up. In goes Passabache, Ryan Elliott aboard. Mighty Me about to load up for Trudy Thornton. She's already ridden a winner here today, Trudy. An outsider earlier in the day. Nothing Left to Lose goes in now. Set to go, the Lee Somerville Racing Stables, 1200, gates open, they're off and racing to a perfect dispatch. First away was Magic of the Sun, going with it, Bella Joya. Right there also Impulsive, working for Stradivarius it is. Now going forward out wide is Mighty Me, Magical Beauties in that group as well. Followed on the inside of it now by Cinematic, with them as well as Mercella. No Need is out a bit deeper. Well back in the field is Just a Canter as they work down the side with Wooden Edge back near the tail, the favourite. With it, Nothing Left to Lose and Passabache. Down to the 650 they go, and taking over is Stradivarius, leads by a length from Mighty Me. Right there next is Bella Joya, then followed round by No Need. Back over on the inside then was Magic of the Sun, 2 lengths away, Magical Beauty, followed then by Passabache out wide with Cinematic. Back in behind those Wooden Edge is a fair bit to make up here, and back near the tail also Mercella, and with them as well as Nothing Left to Lose at the 250. Bella Joya in front here, leads by a length and a half. Magic of the Sun battling on with on the inside of it Stradivarius as well. It's Bella Joya holding them at the stage. Magic of the Sun's coming after it on the inside. Bella Joya and Magic of the Sun set down to fight it out, and Magic of the Sun got up to beat Bella Joya. Third over Stradivarius, then followed over by in behind those next was Just a Canter. Then came Nothing Left to Lose. Further back in the field then would have been in behind those No Need, Mighty Me, Wooden Edge never in it. Back near the tail was Passabache, with it also Magical Beauty, and with it as well was Cinematic. Looked halfway down the straight as though Bella Joya had them, but Magic of the Sun came through on the inside for Jasmine Fawcett and hunted her down, and he will get it, Magic of the Sun. Bella Joya looked home at the 200. Stradivarius will be third, and then Just a Canter back in fourth spot. Good competitive driving finish, but Magic of the Sun will just beat Bella Joya. Third over will be Stradivarius, and then Just a Canter back in fourth spot. A pretty competitive race, but 4, Magic of the Sun from the Stephen McKee team, and Jasmine Fawcett aboard.
Magic of the Sun was a winner 2 starts ago. It was back in March, though, for this win by this horse by Perrin Canto. Next start was in the 24th of March, so good let up, and has been presented here by Stephen McKee to win, and a good heady ride too from Jasmine Fawcett. Very much an improving young rider here in the north is Jasmine Fawcett, and everyone was scouting, and she was able to save ground by coming underneath runners, and that was the winning of the race because she was able to get that advantage late on the 10 runner in Bella Joya. It'll be 4, 10, 5. Those 3 numbers across the line, and the 9, Just a Canter, will be 4th. 14, 5 and 9 across the line there, Jason, in race number 6. Some of the favourite runners, they were back and they were in an uncomfortable position, and I'm sure for many punters as well, they're on those favourite runners, and they really didn't raise a gallop once they turned for home with a roughie, and Magic of the Sun winning at a quote of around $16.
Yeah, those horses that got handy seemed to travel in that ground there. Certainly were those that fought it out. Very little made ground in that race. Race number 2 at Randwick, it's the Tab Highway Handicap. Go the Gantries, well supported here, $3.40. Rumba Queen is a drifter away from that $3.80. Let's see how it all unfolds.
Good on you, Muns. Thank you. Highway runners behind the gates, and looking forward to our main race of the day. Destiny's Kiss. She's going to love these conditions, and it's a good June stake. So hope you can stay with us on Central as the day unfolds. Yeah, heavy conditions, sure, but good racing. And we saw a pretty smart 2-year-old in Dio Dioro take out the first race of the day. Runners getting set behind the gates. Just finally Paul, how might you see this setting up speed-wise in the early stages?
Look, I think there's good speed. Only a small field, isn't it? But Rumba Queen led throughout the other day. Got Nothing will be right up there. Two and Well go another one. And even the Ruffy Slickster's got a bit of pace. So a small field, but good speed. It should be an interesting race.
Moving in nicely, this is the highway of the day. This week at Class 3 at the 1,100 metres. $60,000 up for grabs. What an inception these highways have been. As we head to Darren for the call.
Thanks, Richard. Got Nothing is the next in line going forward. So Got Nothing is locked and loaded now, having its third run this preparation. Jeff Penzer aboard. That Cole involved.